In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use ChatGPT in Hong Kong without VPN 2026 full guide. Accessing powerful language models locally doesn't have to be a maze of unstable connections or risky workarounds. Today, we'll use official supported paths to get the same capabilities without a VPN while keeping performance, security, and compliance front and center. First, set yourself up for success by defining a clear, personalized plan inside an accessible partner platform or enterprise developer portal. Instead of forcing the standard web portal, ask the model to architect your workspace with regional realities in mind. You can say, act as an elite cloud systems architect and deployment planner. Create a highly detailed structural roadmap for a comprehensive OpenAI API workspace layout accessible directly in Hong Kong. I want to focus deeply on regional availability, low latency endpoints, and secure key distribution, but I want to avoid dense, repetitive padding or connection drops. Schedule the implementation phases logically by proximity to data centers to minimize processing fatigue. Include specific architecture recommendations for every core pipeline and format it into a clean markdown table. This gives you a blueprint that respects official availability and avoids risky tools. Next, clarify your routing logic before you build. If you're considering approved alternatives like enterprise hubs or regionalized services, have the model outline efficient, standards-based request flows. Try, I am planning my infrastructure logic and platform routing for a new OpenAI API connection block without relying on a VPN. I will be handling thousands of dynamic user requests, and I need to maintain strict structural alignment covering regional mirror nodes, direct endpoint integration, and error handling protocols. Explain the most efficient request routing using standard cloud performance guidelines. Include specific payload syntax structures, internal contextual script examples, estimated calculation weight distribution rules, and practical tips on managing a clean API parameter continuity reference sheet. Keep everything within provider terms and local regulations. Then identify high-quality, reputable integrations that improve speed and reliability. Act as an insider developer critic and advanced cloud engineering consultant. Give me a list of 5 high-yield developer platforms, unique third-party wrappers, or niche serverless function frameworks relating to global LLM access that are highly celebrated by elite software development teams, but rarely featured in mainstream tech tutorials. For each recommendation, explain exactly what makes it unique and the best way to weave it into my localized setup to avoid shallow performance paths. Prioritize official or well-vetted ecosystems and review their compliance documentation. Before deployment, generate a tailored governance checklist. Use Generate a comprehensive categorized quality control checklist for a major localized AI deployment drill during the current architectural block. Break it down into sections: data residency and encryption, token expenditure tracking, API key rotation, and edge network latency. Include a short pre-deployment alert list highlighting typical regional data validation blind spots, platform billing boundaries, and setup pitfalls to avoid. Never paste real secrets. Keep credentials secure. Finally, pressure test costs and stability. Prompt, act as a master systems reviewer and structural cloud consultant. Help me build a realistic performance assessment for my completed connection block draft. I want to allocate a strict quality check for clear connection execution logic, cost efficiency per thousand tokens, and structural security consistency. Break down the typical structural weaknesses in custom third-party integrations, suggest 3 smart ways to elevate my automation scripts without losing cross-platform stability, and organize the data into a clean deployment review dashboard structure. Handing architecture planning, routing clarity, and compliance prep to these developer-focused ChatGPT workflows lets you skip connection hassles and deliver fast, reliable insights safely and legally. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.